Welcome back to our cooking show. We have Allison Scott, and she's going to show us how to make some homemade granola using whole oats.
Okay, and our ingredients today is oil. We have some brown sugar,
Okay.
honey, a tiny bit of salt, cinnamon, dry milk, raisins,
Okay.
and then our oats, of course. And then pecans are optional, so you can leave those out if you don't like it. So first of all, we're just going to combine our oil in a saucepan along with the brown sugar and the honey.
Well, in the brown sugar and the honey, they're a carbohydrate, and they, do add some calories to it. But this is good. You mix it with the whole grains. This is another way of showing that all foods can kind of fit, and it can be really yummy if you use things in small amounts.
And that's going to boil for about 5 minutes, and so you want to make sure you don't overcook it also.
Okay.
If you want to hand me the one that we have already made up.
She lets me cook just a little bit.
And with that, in our baking dish, we're going to add our oats.
Okay.
And then the raisins.
Okay.
Our dry milk.
Getting a little protein there, a little dairy.
And then our cinnamon. That's just for taste.
Okay.
Our salt. And then our pecans. And we're going to pour the other mixture over the top.
It's wonderful.
See, this is a very simple, easy recipe.
Oh, it sure is. Well, I wonder if you wanted to decrease the oil a little bit or the sugar a little bit. I think that you could play with this recipe a bit, but we found that this is what we kind of like best, this recipe.
And this is a good snack. You could serve this as a snack or as a breakfast. You could also put it on top of yogurt and just have a snack that way, just some granola yogurt.
Well, that'd be really a way to do some low-fat yogurt and then do just, a tablespoon of this or two, and then you'd really be stretching this out if you're concerned about, the extra calories from the different sugars. But I tell you what, this looks wonderful, and it's a great way to get the whole grains in, and I think the whole family will really enjoy having this.
I'm going to put this in a 375-degree oven for about 10 to 15 minutes until the oats start to brown.
Oh, good. Ready to go. Sure. That makes it really crunchy. What I love about this is that, we don't like to waste our money on foods that we don't think our family will eat. And this is a great way to get whole grains, and you can fix it in so many different ways that it's a wonderful addition. So I really appreciate you sharing it with us.
Thank you.
Oh, Allison, this granola looks wonderful.
Yes.
Yes, and I know that you enjoy eating it. Now, you eat it a couple of different ways. So what are those?
Like I said earlier, I put it on top of the yogurt and as a topping for that.
Great.
And then also I just eat it like a snack mix just by itself.
Oh, that's a wonderful idea. Sometimes we forget about looking for the cereal as a snack. We think snacks have to be higher fat and those sorts of things. But if you look at the cereal, and remember what we've learned about the grain group, is that you look for the whole grain at the top of the ingredient list. And you can put those cereals in a little snack bag. About a cup is a serving from the grain group. We need 6 ounces from the grain group a day. And if we make half of those whole grain, we're giving our body the wonderful B vitamins that help with, keeping our nervous system healthy, the fiber helps keep our digestive system healthy. The grain group just offers us so many things that, we don't even think about other than the carbohydrates. So I really appreciate you showing us another way to get a whole grain into our diet.